Paper review this morning, former Home Secretary Jackie Smith and broadcaster Ollie Kendall are here. I mean, it looks bad on the face of it that mortgages are going to be made harder to get for home buyers. However, it's the thing that got us in trouble in the first place was how easy we could all get them. So, is it bad?
It's not great. For all those people who thought, well, it's a bit tough at the moment, interest rates are high, lending restrictions are tough, but in a few years' time, I might be able to get a mortgage. Well, hold on a second. Tomorrow, the FSA that's obviously responsible for regulating the mortgage sector is basically saying that all of the things that banks are already doing are going to be enshrined as permanent regulation. So at the moment, if you want to get a mortgage in your 50s, it's more tricky because you get 25-year mortgage, you have to pay it off by the time you're 75. If you're a freelancer, you have to have 1 or 2 years of accounts. All these sorts of things are going to be enshrined now in law. So it is going to make it more tricky. And on the one hand, you think, well, that's tough for a whole generation of people. They're going to struggle to get on the housing ladder. But actually, we're partly in the situation we're in because of profligate lending.
Well, yeah, but it wasn't people struggling to get a mortgage that got us into the financial...
It was the fact that they were over-lending. You'd get 5 times your salary at one
There was
point.
certainly...
15% mortgages.
There were mortgages that were probably not cautious enough, that's true. But this is a real backlash against that, and perhaps it's necessary to tighten the rules. But equally, there are going to be some considerable sort of housing problems, as Ollie says, not just for people getting on the housing ladder, but for people in middle age as well, who all of a sudden now won't be able to move because they won't be able to get a mortgage and pay it off in time.
Jackie, let's talk about the rules being tightened on child benefit as well. It's thrown up a bit of an anomaly, according to the Telegraph.
And I suspect this is going to be just the first of several anomalies. Remember, the Chancellor has said, if you're earning